In this session, we will be learning about tablets and laptops. Let us start with a real-life scenario. Suppose one of the sales executives of your company is traveling to another state for a business presentation. He or she will need to carry some data, and at the same time, he wants to showcase your company's new e-commerce website and applications to the client. He or she doesn't want to carry a laptop as he faces problems like their weight and also battery-related issues. Now, seeing this problem, which device will be suitable for him to carry in this case? In such cases, we would be aware of what are the pros and cons of using tablets and laptops. Nowadays, tablet devices have become a significant computing platform, and in this tutorial, we will look at differences between the two devices being tablets and laptops. If you hold a tablet, you will notice that there aren't many screws on most of the tablets. There is no way to open them up and make any desired changes. This is one of the first differences between the two devices. Laptops, on the other hand, have specific areas for upgradation. For example, most laptops have slots for memory, expansion slots, and there may be even options for storage upgradations. In case of laptops, you only need a screwdriver. You can open up the slots at the bottom, make changes, etc. This can be done on the spot. So this makes it very easy and quick to upgrade in case of laptops. In the case of tablets, there are self-contained devices. Tablets do not have any user-serviceable parts. To open up the device, you need to have specialized tools. At times, you may even require a heat gun. Therefore, in cases of tablets, on-site repairing is not always possible. Very often, it is found that you need to take these devices to other places, like back to the manufacturer for repairing. There are so many different ways to upgrade our laptop. The memory upgrades are quite accessible in most of the laptops. Not only do laptops have inbuilt storages, but you can also plug in USB connected devices that can give you extended memory. External storages can take the size of your device and add terabyte and terabytes of storage space onto the laptop. But in case of tablets, your upgradability is very limited. It has a fixed amount of memory. Any tablet comes with a certain amount of memory that is used by the developers who write the applications for that platform. Whenever we want to buy a tablet, we always look at its specifications. For example, how much storage capacity does it have? You may buy a tablet with 16 GB or 32 GB storage space depending on your requirement. Once you buy it, it would only have that much storage capacity. There is no way to increase this storage capacity. Some tablets do have an SD slot on the side so that we can add an SD memory card to give us a little bit of additional external storage to that device. But it does not have the same functionality of connecting an external USB device that we have with laptops. These days we can find touch not only on tablet devices but also on laptops. Although it is still not a common option. Usually we see touch being used as a special feature for laptops that have Windows 8 operating system. With tablets, on the other hand, all are touch interface. If you are going to add an external keyboard, it is an option you may have only after buying the tablet. Sometimes you can even see a stylus interface on the tablets. Solid-state drives or SSD is a media that does not have any moving parts. This is very different from the traditional hard drives, which have a lot of mechanical pieces inside that can often fail. On laptops, these hard drives were a common sight, although nowadays laptops are coming with these SSD technology hard drives. Hard drives provide tremendous storage capacity, and we can have terabyte hard drives inside our laptops that might cost the same as 128 or 156 GB storage of a solid-state drive. So here we can see an advantage of going with a hard drive. But what we need to know is that SSDs are faster than hard drives. We see SSD as the default option for tablets. As tablets are portable devices and constantly on the move, SSDs are the best option for storage in tablet devices. Now let us study a little about their power consumptions. An average desktop computer uses 60 watts. It is very difficult to know how much power computers use on an average, as there are several different hardware configurations. But laptops or tablets, also known as notebooks, generally use lesser power than desktop computers, as they are designed to run on battery, and hence this makes them more power efficient. Let us look at the power consumption chart. Here we can see that for 1 hour of usage, the desktop consumes 100 watts on an average. In the next column, it can be seen that laptops only use 10 watts for the same amount of usage, which is 1 hour. Now in case of tablets, from the chart it can be said that we have the least power consumption at 0.83 watts for 1 hour. So if we run a desktop for 6 hours a day, 600 watts of power will be consumed. Laptops will only consume 60 watts of power for those many hours, and 5 watts of power will be consumed by a tablet also for 6 hours. If we consider the unit calculation of power, then 1 kilowatt per hour is equal to 1 unit. According to the calculation, 18 units of power will be used in 1 month by desktops. Laptops will use up to 1.8 units per month, and tablets will be very less. So tablets are more efficient if we consider the power consumption factor. Tablet computing today is quickly becoming the norm for mobile computing. But these are some significant differences between these two devices, laptops and tablets. These are in terms of serviceable parts, upgrading options, storage alternatives, and power consumption. So if we consider our scenario, the business executive can carry a tablet to show the e-commerce website and applications to his or her clients.